Hello, viewers. Well, I can't really say much will happen. Though, everything that has happened with Jazz is gone, I guess. She broke up with everyone and technically left everything. Did at a time, left with someone else. I won't reveal their names, but broke up with them too. But I've always wondered, everything has a reason. Everything has reason to exist. Everything has reason to cause. What's Jazz's motive? That she knows something was off. Because, hey, the shit you tried to do was not okay. First off, you finally broke the back that made them realize something was off. And three, why, from the very start, when you returned, you were actually nice? Like, when I first met you, you were the nice person I saw, but I wonder if all that was just a lie. Or was there other reasons that made you believe you could be nice, and then go behind everyone's back and treat everyone like shit? I wonder, what were those reasons? Because, please, enlighten me. I would say I would be upset to a point with you. Like the stuff you pulled off Vanny. It's not okay. Sure, I forgive you all the past deeds you did last year with bringing up past old shit that was already dealt with. Yeah, I forgive you that. But the stunts I've heard you do, it's not okay. Like, why? Why do this? Why do that? It's questionable. Like, seriously, why? I mean, Meta had his reasons. Though, those reasons were other things that I will not reveal. I had my reasons because A, I usually joke around when I'm in character. So don't take everything seriously that I say, but yet you do. You take everything seriously. You can't take a joke. You can't take this or that or people sharing their trauma with someone else that's trying to help them. You can't take that. No. You couldn't take any of that. And then you just snapped. Claimed everything was my fault at times. You claimed with BS and said I was never a therapist, my channel will never rise, or yada yada. That wouldn't affect me. If you try and insult other relationships I have, then yeah, you've done fucked yourself. If you harm people I care for, you fucked yourself. But insulting me directly, then you're just fighting a losing battle. Like, sure, if you can try and deepen the cut, then yes, you might get something. But even then, it won't be much. So, I'm curious, even if Jazz, you're still watching this channel that you said would never grow. Well, I can clearly tell you you're wrong, because the first thing you look up when you search up this damn channel is me. Literally, I'm not joking, I found that out through a friend. And I did it myself through an alt account I use. Apparently it's my mom's account, but details. But yeah, I found out I'm now the first channel that you find, which is surprising, really. Even though I question everything now. Was the whole thing, when I first met you, Jess, an act? Or was I just blind? Like everyone else was at the time. Before you started doing crap. Pulling strings, controlling people, making them believe your lies. As I've stated before, and as Rhymes have stated, and once Technoblade has stated, once you take down a tyrant and replace it with someone new, somehow that gets you your new tyrant, aka Jazz, a bitch. Mind you, I was blindsided because A, I gave them multiple chances, as you can tell, over the year. But then there's also times where A, they are a grade A bitch. Many of them. Even times when she threatened my channel at the time. Because of the video. Which technically would not hold up in court, or anywhere actually. Because A, when she made that threat, she's claimed it was pure rage. Now, I'm not one to believe someone who just, A, yelled at me. But I did. Because A, my stupidity kicked in. I will admit, my only mistake I've ever made on this game would be actually giving people chances. If they're going to continue being a dick, then I regret giving them those chances, because clearly they showed me they did not change. Jazz was that case. She couldn't change, she couldn't take crap, couldn't even take me being there just to say hi to someone. No, she has to kick you. But Jazz, there are simpler options. You can literally just block me, mute me. Fucking don't even have to see me, but you don't have to kick immediately. That is a dick move. Sure, it's okay with other lobbies of people who don't know you when you just join for your friends. Yeah, that's fine. But if the person actually knows you, then that's more of a dick move. Like, seriously. Why? Why all of this? What motivated you to start all the problems? Start all the beef? Start everything? I question that. Like, it got me wondering. I did tell this to a friend, or one of my voice actors, who is also my good friend. Probably like the oldest one besides Mecha Sonic. Though, I still question. When I finally broke, this is all your plan. Because I never thought I would break at a game. Like, honestly, after all the shit you pulled, I'm surprised I still stand. I'm surprised I still get on this game. I'm still surprised I even think about getting on this VR. Even though it has caused me despair, trauma, everything. But yet, I still get on this game, VR chat, and play like none of that shit happened. Why is that to me? Well, simple answers. I still have people that care about me, worry about me, and have shit to do to take my mind off of it. Like the fucking 7 RPs I'm in. Most of them are dead. Technically, new after ones take more while because A, they need to get people on for a video, so it takes longer with them. The Frost's RP will take longer because A, he doesn't have voice actors. I did volunteer, did accept, I did join it. But for other things, I just don't get it. Why do these people exist on this game? Thinking, A, you can do shit to people who can feel the things in these games. Like me. Yes, I could feel everything that has happened to me. Every hit, everything. But, however, I'm a unique case. I can, ignore it. Because I've felt this pain before. I fucking know how to ignore that. When I'm doing these fight scenes, I feel that pain. It hurts like hell, but my mind registers it as think about something else to take my mind off it. Which it usually does when we do these fight scenes for my RP. It hurts like hell, but I take off the other benefits. And no, it doesn't mean I'm actually getting harmed physically out there. It's like sensing your body's getting harmed by this. You can actually feel the pain of it when it's not there. It's like phantom pain. You can feel and sense everything that happens in here. I can taste some things in this game too. I really do it because it's just weird. I also can get drunk on this game. I'm incredibly weird when I get drunk. I know that immediately, so do a few other my friends do. They say sometimes I'm either I believe they said either stupid or lustful. I have no idea if this will be true in real life if I do touch alcohol. I don't plan to, because I I'm living in a house that brews alcohol, okay, and it smells horrendous. Like the brewing process of smelling that brew come out, and I believe it's next door to my room. It smells horrendous. It's not. It doesn't make me loopy or drunk because I have medication, so that usually helps a bit. But yeah, I do plan to get off my medication though, because still, again, it doesn't do crap to me. I kind of have to force myself to sleep at this point, since my meds have stopped working. But does my mom take those in? No, she told me to. I'm still in the lost fact. Yeah, I still do take them. There's coffee is the only thing keeping me going at this point. I'll just say that. Like getting through the day, that's the only thing keeping me going. And friends that care for me. That's also a big factor, but I still question. It's always good to question things too, of course, but when I do get my job at some point, which is when my schedule will switch for this channel. When I fully graduate, which will be after spring break, which will take 3 months because I just need a credit and a half to be fully out. Like, literally, I just need 1.5 credits. So 1 full credit and 1/2 full credit. Which seems easy. Which is why I'm also going to be homeschooled for it, because there's no point in me going back to school for a whole year. But yeah, that's fun. And life advice, everyone. I don't know. I'll just say, give people their kindness, and if you're being a dick and they give you another chance, actually take it and not, well, be a dick continuously. And if they continuously do that to everyone, just leave them. Just literally just leave them, ignore them, all that. If they're continuous antics, it's not worth it to even be friends with them. I would know. Jazz kind of taught me that lesson real quick. Not by her. Myself, technically. Because since how much dick she is, I kept giving her chances, and then started realizing that I burnt my sanity and mentality on just giving Jazz chances to change. Hell, even the last conflict I had that was on, People's app, which kind of... I believe it was the conflict? Yeah, I believe that was the last conflict. Yeah, when I told her fuck off, she immediately sends a paragraph swearing at me. Somehow, mind you, this was a sentence of me telling her fuck off for kicking me, which is a reasonable response. Right now, the last ever conflict I had was in the therapy call that I left. Right, that was the last one. This happened way before the therapy call, okay? But mind you, I sent sentences to her, not a whole paragraph. But yeah, she sends a whole paragraph to me. I tell her, and I quote, in one of the messages, she says she's going to change. Change means you actually accept, stop being a dick to people, and actually accept people being there, and not just immediately kick them. No, actual change means you actually change your being, your demeanor, and stop being a dick and let people actually talk to other people, and the world doesn't revolve around you. I know I sound hypothetical, critical about this because A, why do I talk bad shit about her? Well, let's see. Jazz is a grade A, well-alarmed bitch that is a wild card at this point. First moment you know her, she's calm and collective. Next moment, if you do something wrong somehow, in some ugly way, or even dig around or make a joke, she finds it offensive, kicks you, or fucking hell, blocks you at points. Even when you put the facts right in front of her damn face. You know what she does? Either A, blocks you, and then kicks you, or kicks you immediately and blocks you. Yeah, you can see what I deal with in the past that I didn't mention to you. And why I had those videos of fucking I'm done with this shit, taking a break from it, of Jazz. Yeah, that is why. Jazz has pushed me that far for those breaks. That fucking far. Yes, I know my friends would not approve of this video, but I don't feel like. I feel stupid for even thinking this video will be posted, but probably will. I don't know. Future me will probably decide. I don't. Because I know I'm probably going to be sitting here waiting for the upload. God damn it. I'm going to be corrupt. I already see it. Making this title. But yeah, I never thought I would be talking about a grade 8 bitch that's out of my life. Who'd have thunk? Dear God. Oh, God. I never thought I would ever do this. Actually, that's a lie. I've done some of those videos before. Where I took them down because they just threatened me. And then I found out most of those claims she made were lies and had null and void. Like, did you know, even if you reveal the username of the person, they cannot be tracked? No one can just, like, fucking hack the username and get their IP address. Yeah, no, that doesn't happen. That's the one claim she made to me. Which I found out through a friend. That is utter bullshit. You can't do that. Which means I lost those videos because A, I do not keep the video files with me because it takes up storage and I need as much storage as I can get. But yeah. This is it. Silver signing off. That's my new nickname. Besides Red, just call me Silver. That's it. And Silver does have a nice ring to it. I do say so myself, because a friend called me that. Now, and called me that today, and I actually like the name. So yeah, it's Silver now. Signing off.